Hello. How's everyone doing? Okay, wait. I'm going live with Lady Gun. I'm supposed to find them, so they need to request to go live with me. By the way, I just put out a song today called 6 Feet Apart, and I have a new song, and I have also a new pimple on my face, so that's always really cool when those two things line up. I love that. How do I find them? Someone sees them. I don't know how to do this. Go live with Lady Gun. Did they send me here we go, Lady Gun magazine ad. Waiting for them to accept. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you
Hey.
doing? How are you?
I'm good. I'm Ari. Nice to meet you.
Oh wait,
I know,
now
it's kind of
it's
bad.
better now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay. Happy release day.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm happy to have
Shoot.
It doesn't. Is it not connected anymore? Am I frozen? Oh no.
Yeah, you're frozen. It's just a little delayed.
That's
Let
so
me leave
weird.
and come back.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
All right, wait. I need a haircut, I know. Wait, okay, is it working for everybody now or is it not? Is it still frozen? Let me know in the comments if it's frozen still or if you can hear me. I'm good. Okay, wait. So before I guess you again, just double just disconnect your Wi-Fi and connect it again. Make sure that it's a solid connection. my friend Eden just commented. He said she's not coming back. She's coming back. I have it's not like fluffy. It's actually more just surprise dandruff. Okay, let's try again. And no way she's coming back. She's coming back. All right, here we go one more time. Uh-oh. Add. How about now?
Okay.
It's still a little sketchy, but we'll work with it.
We're going to work with it.
Okay. How's it going?
It's pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing well. I feel it doesn't feel like a release day only because like we decided to release this song like 4 days ago, so it's not like I haven't been like waiting for this for a long time, but I'm really excited that I get to put out the song.
It's so good. I listened to it. And I heard the demo that you put on YouTube as well.
Thanks. They're pretty similar. I just cut out like a part at the end of it.
Okay.
Like well at the second pre-chorus is like half as long, but that's it.
Good to know. All the songwriters are out there like probably like dissecting what you changed.
No, probably not. They're probably not doing that.
When did you write the song?
We wrote it on Thursday of last week, or
Whoa.
Wednesday of last week.
And
Thursday.
who did you write it with?
I don't know. I'm losing track of time, so I'm not really positive when I don't know if the days really matter now. I think they're all the same.
I think they are. It's just one long continuous Groundhog Day.
That's true. That's very true.
Who did you write the song with?
I wrote the song with my friend Dan. He's really cool. He has a lot of songs that you would know.
Like what?
He has this one song called Closing Time. Have you heard that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so that's him singing. It's his band, Semisonic, and then I've written a lot of songs with him. I have another song I wrote with him called The Water Fountain. I wrote that with him when I was 19, so like a long time ago. And then he wrote Someone Like You with Adele, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
A little song called "Someone Like You." So yeah, he's rad. And
That one, maybe.
he just said, actually I had sent him a message and I didn't see that he emailed me. We both sent each other messages saying like, hey, do you want to write a song over FaceTime? So it just worked out.
Right on. What was the
Hmm.
process like? Obviously, FaceTime is a factor, but all of your songs have like a unique honesty to them, and he's got all this total different palette of genres. What was it like writing that song with him?
Well, it was cool. It was cool because it felt actually much more natural than I thought it was going to be honest. Like it's my first time making a song over FaceTime. So we wrote actually like 3 or 4 songs over the course of 2 days. That was the last one that we made. And we wrote it in between, like I was doing like, Instagram lives and stuff. And then we wrote it in between one of the series of 2 Instagram lives. So it was cool. It was fun. I'm starting to realize there's a lot more things I can do without leaving my house than I thought. Yeah. So
Yeah,
maybe the world after this is going to be way different. Maybe people are going to do more stuff from home.
you think so?
I think not that I'm not that anyone asked for my 2 cents, but I think that
I am.
this is
I'm
gonna
asking.
accelerate. I feel like it's like you had like a Manifest Destiny and everybody moved west.
Yes.
And now the Manifest Destiny is like everyone's going online, and I think that this is
Mm,
going to accelerate that process. So.
I think you're right. I mean, we're lucky. Like a lot of people that have jobs in tech, there's so many people that have jobs in
But I
tech.
still want people to live on the earth because we need to play concerts. So,
If you could go to any planet, what planet would you go to?
Earth, I'd stay here.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm an Earth kind of guy. Yeah, I feel like I suppose like Mars was cool like before it got so popular. So now
Before
it's
it
just,
got popular. Okay.
well, yeah, now it's not so like it's pretty mainstream now. Thanks to Elon Musk. So I'd have to probably say that if I were to go to a different planet, I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
Okay. I want
Yeah.
to ask you about your songwriting, whether or not you take it to another planet. How long have you been songwriting, and what are some key moments in that journey that have helped shape who you are as a songwriter?
I've been making songs since I was, probably started making songs when I was 15 or 16. And then, what was the end of the question? I can't remember.
What are some key moments in your journey as a songwriter that have helped shape your style and
Well,
abilities?
meeting Dan is one of them. I met him when I was young. I used to just like send people emails online like when I was 15 or 16. So that's how I like got kind of started. And I met a songwriter actually based in the UK that like sort of like helped me get my start in writing songs. And he was like, "Oh well, I can kind of teach you." So that's how I learned. So.
Is your songwriting different from, I mean, obviously it is. Let's say, how is your songwriting different from when you were 15 to now?
Hmm. I take a lot less risks now. I'm more
Really?
scared. Yeah, I'm way more scared now. When I was younger, I was like way more fearless when I was young. Um, uh, and hmm, I think I care more about what people think in my songs now than I ever have. And yeah, so it's changed in a lot of ways. But I'm trying to think of the good ones. Well, I'd like to think I've gotten better, but
All
I'm
of
not
it.
sure. I just suppose my style is more refined than it was when I was young. But
Mm,
like lyrics were always important to me. I started writing poetry before I started writing like full songs with music. So
right
yeah,
on. What's one song that you feel like you were totally fearless on?
totally fearless on. Haven't felt that way in a long time.
Wow.
I can't say. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, maybe that's a good thing because you have like a finesse to the way that you write songs, and the songs that you're releasing now definitely have a lot of like
It's
craftsmanship.
yeah, it's
You
good
know,
to switch it up sometimes though, and not get so worried about like these rules that we make for ourselves. I think rules are good, but I think it's good to switch them up every once in a while so you have like a different template.
for sure.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so too. Okay, I'm curious about your new album. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited.
I wanted to well, I had moved it initially so that I could add a couple of new songs onto it, because it's supposed to come out like a week ago. But then this whole thing happened, so I wasn't able to do that. So I'm thinking that after I put out my record, in the end of May, I will also, like, maybe a few months, 4 or 5 months later, whatever, put out like a part two and do like some more songs that I wanted to add to this album that I wasn't able to add. So, but I'm always excited to put out new music. It's like more, I'm just like get nervous about it as well. But there's a lot less pressure when you like write a song and you put it out like the next day. It's a lot more pressure when you write a song and you put it out, 6 months later, and then you have like the whole 6 month period of thinking about like I wonder how it's gonna do. I like to not wonder.
Right. I love that you did that. I think 6 feet is awesome. And I was going to
Thanks.
ask you, yeah. So these two windows, a lot of people were commenting and wondering the meaning behind the title.
The meaning behind the title. I wrote it about, so I have a lyric in my song, Mind is a Prison, and it goes, I got two windows, and those windows, well, I'll call them my eyes. And that's what it's about. It's just like feeling like I am inside my head looking out. And so that's what the album is about. The world through those windows.
I love that.
The world through my eyeballs.
What's your favorite song on the new album?
Mind is a Prison. Yeah, or like, I don't really know. It doesn't really matter what I think. So I kind of just like put the music out and that's it. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, so are you down to go through some fan questions?
I would love to. You mean on here?
Yeah, I wrote down a bunch that people submitted before we went live.
Okay.
And some of them are really funny.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire through and you can answer them as quick as you can.
Okay.
All right. All right. What achievement are you most proud of?
I'm sorry?
What achievement are you most proud of?
Graduating high school. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Will you do a collaboration with Billie Eilish?
I mean, to be honest, like it would be amazing, but she's probably not interested in collaborating with me. So if it were up to me, yeah, but otherwise probably not.
The name of one unreleased song.
Like on the album or not on the album?
They didn't specify.
Match in the Rain, that's on the album.
Imagine the Rain?
Match in the Rain. You could Imagine the Rain too if you'd like.
I like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, favorite candy?
My favorite candy? It just depends on my mood. I don't really have a preference as far as like the one that I would claim for the rest of my life. I think I don't want to be held to that.
Fair.
So,
all right,
yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that. You can change your mind. Do you have like a quarantine candy?
No.
All right.
I asked my parents to order candy, and then they ordered like a bunch of like adult candy, like like Red Vines. It's like,
no.
yeah.
What's a
this
non-adult
is not what I
candy?
had in mind.
Like what? Like Twix? Is that a non-adult candy? Or is that an adult candy?
It kind of is. I was thinking more like Nerds.
Oh, I love
Like
that.
something a little bit more like, like 2020. I don't know.
Do you remember Nerd Ropes? The Nerds Ropes?
Not only do I remember them, I have very fond memories of them. And that's kind of what I was hoping we would get.
Okay, let's go with that, honestly. How many siblings do you have?
One.
What's your favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Say cheddar cheese.
No.
Finish the lyric if I back it up.
Is it fat enough? Right?
What's your go-to pickup line?
I don't really have one. Yeah. I prefer just regular conversation.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll come back to you on that one. Any, and I quote, any hidden or useless talents?
No. I can speak a little Chinese.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thanks.
Okay. If you could change your name, what would you change it to?
I wouldn't change my name.
You heard it here, folks. Why is Zoe called Zoe?
Because that's the name they gave her at the shelter.
Aww.
That's my dog.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
Is that a song? Like, okay.
No, it's just my dog.
Who is Steve?
It's a fictional character, but he's my uncle because my uncle's name is Steve, so it's a song of mine.
If your album was a book, what would the main plot be?
That's a good question. What would the plot of my story be?
Mm-hmm. Of these two?
That's a good question. I don't know. I suppose it's like a collection of stories, and they all have a different plot. But if there was, the overarching theme of my story is just like the world through my eyes. So I don't know if there's like a specific. It's not like it's not a concept album. Yeah. So I suppose that's the common theme.
That's rad. Well, I'm gonna let you play some songs if you're down.
Okay, cool. I'll play 6 Feet Apart really quick.
Okay. Play as long as you want. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Oh yeah, do you want me to keep you on or do you want to leave?
No, I'll head out.
Okay, all right, bye.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, here we go. Here's the song. And then I gotta go. They say distance is relative. Relative to relatives I have, I'd say I'm relatively close to breaking down. Because right now, I feel so alone. I've been missing the elements and wishing the elephant in the room would leave and kindly close the door. I can't ignore him like before, not anymore. Oh, I miss you most at 6 feet apart when you're right outside my window but can't ride inside my car. And it hurts to know just how lovely you are and be too far away to hold but close enough to break my heart. I miss your smile. It feels like miles 6 feet apart. Alright, that's a new song. Hope you like that interview. I am gonna drink some water and I'm gonna eat some food. And I hope you guys can check out the song. Go check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. Save it, share it, please. That would be really awesome. And I'll talk to you soon. I hope the quarantine is going okay. All right, love you guys. See ya.